Sorry guys, my video cut out. I thought it was plugged in. It was not. Okay. So, I'm not sure what part it cut off on. I wasn't paying attention, but somebody's definitely not wanting to disrupt what they have currently. They don't want to fight. They don't want to disrupt their stability. Maybe they have a family with this person. There's definitely somebody else that they think about. They're not ready or willing to deal with that situation. Maybe that situation ended on a bad note. Maybe they have different belief systems that they know are just like irreconcilable. I can't say that. Irreconcilable differences. Jesus. They do want to communicate, but they're afraid it'll come out the wrong way. Maybe they have some harsh words. They don't want to share emotions. They're kind of okay with that, but let's see. Yeah. It's like they don't want to open up a bag of worms that they're not ready to deal with. Things are good. Things are comfortable right now. It's the end of the year. Maybe they have a kid with somebody. They've established something, and they're just not willing to disrupt that. Well, then why do they even care about this other person? Why? What is this? What's going on? Are they trying to see if they can have both? I feel like somebody is thinking about the idea that they could possibly come towards this other person, but it would be manipulative. It would be not truthful. It would be trying to maybe control the situation and get their cake and eat it too, or whatever. There was definitely a bad breakup between these other two individuals. They're just not sure how to come in. They don't want to be judged. Maybe either way. Maybe, you know how sometimes you could be stuck in between two people. You could think that you're in love with two people, or that you owe one person something, especially if you have a kid together or have created a life together. And it's true, you really do owe that person to not just get up and leave because you might be interested in somebody else. There was heartache here. There was definitely heartache. Maybe this person isn't being honest with themselves about what they really want, because they're showing up as the King of Wands in reverse. So that could be a male or a female. It's just the energy. But their match is this Queen of Wands that they think about. But they're showing up in reverse. So maybe they're not feeling like they deserve this other person, and they're just gonna stay where they're at, stay comfortable. Yeah, they don't want to create a tower. Maybe they want to apologize to her or him. Maybe apologize for their behavior in the past. Maybe they were someone who kind of came in and out whenever they wanted, and they see that now. They see that it was the reason probably for that relationship to not work out. They were just never committed. They definitely they know she's pissed. They know this other person's pissed. Shit, I wouldn't want to deal with that either. But this has got them feeling like either they feel like they left somebody out in the cold and they want to fix that, not necessarily move towards that person, but at least mend that issue, because it does weigh on their brain. Maybe they feel like they don't have a choice. You know, sometimes guilt, like how guilt can make you, eventually it just makes you do whatever you need to do. I think by taking action, by manifesting a situation to unfold, it's going to help them more than it's going to help anybody else. And I think they're starting to realize that. It would get them out of their head. It would put everything to rest. They could move on and change the karma, change the direction of their life for the better. All right, I'm gonna pull some other cards real quick. Yeah, I mean, you know, we all fuck up in past relationships, and a relationship can be with a friend, it could be with a relative, it doesn't have to be romantic, right? It could be at a job. But someone's caught in their head about maybe something that happened in the past, and in order for them to be able to move forward in their life, maybe they need to be forgiven. Maybe it's a weight that they carry. I'm gonna do these. No, I'm gonna do these. I think the best thing to do is just be honest. It's all you can do. And if people can't accept what you have to say, then at least you know you tried, you know. And I think it takes the bigger person to come forward and apologize, or at least open the door of communication. Sometimes you have to be creative with it, considering maybe how things may have ended in the past. But you're choosing to be the bigger person. You're leading by example. Your own children, and how, like, the best way for them to handle issues with other people. Be the bigger person. You know, just put yourself out there, and you'd be surprised at how good things can go. They can go bad too, I'm not gonna lie. I think it would release this person, though, from maybe any guilt or shame or resentment, or it's like things are kind of stuck and they're not able to move forward. Maybe that's why they're in their head about it. And they think about just ignoring it and pretending like it doesn't exist, but it does exist. And it's bothering the shit out of them. So maybe you're this other person that they're coming towards. Maybe you're the person that they're currently with. That's a good message. We all have a right to be happy. We have all made mistakes, but we learn from them. And if you don't take the opportunity to tell somebody how you really feel, in the hopes that it could mend a situation, kind of unlocking both people from that situation to where they're both able to move on happy. Everybody has a right to be happy. And when you keep from apologizing, when you hold grudges, when you hold on to hatred or anger, you're also keeping that other person from being able to move forward. And to open up to them, to open up the lines of communication, to move that karmic wheel forward, releases both people, and probably anybody that those people have around them. Yeah, it puts you on the right path. It can be scary though, but I think this person just needs to be honest and authentic in what they say, which is all you can do. And know that everything will be okay. No matter how hard it or scary it seems, it's probably not going to be that bad. But the effect, the positive effect it'll have, allowing that cord to be cut and for people to move on with their lives, is the greatest gift that you could give somebody. Either forgiveness or just something. Release them. Yeah. Well, that's my tired ass message for today. I'm gonna go to bed now, and I hope you guys all have a good night. Bye.